People are often asking me what I eat for breakfast, so I thought I'd make a quick video blog on that. Now I always start out with my meditations and then oil pulling, both of which you can find videos for in my blog as well as my YouTube videos. And then what I do is I will have a glass of kefir with 2 raw eggs in it. Now I also don't scramble the eggs that I have in there because I want to keep the yolks intact. Now that might be difficult to imagine eating for some people because they're having them raw to begin with and not mixing them up or anything like that. But I can tell you the kefir overcomes that taste. Now the reason I have them raw is because it's the most nutritious way to eat the eggs. But I explain everything about this in my blog on eating eggs, and eating them raw happens to be the most nutritious way to do that. And you'll see all the reasons why. But one caveat is they absolutely have to be free range and organic, and it basically eliminates the possibility of salmonella in there. Now if you absolutely insist on cooking them, the best way to do is to do the least amount of damage to the yolks. Now that would be soft boiled or poached. Just eating these 2 things together has allowed me to stop taking many supplements that I used to take. To begin with, probiotics as well as whey protein, both of which are in the kefir. Many B vitamins, I used to take a B12, I have that in the kefir as well. And also vitamin K2 as well as vitamin D that are in the eggs. Now the best source of vitamin D, of course, is going to be from the sun, but there's also great vitamin D in eggs. So because there's a lot of healthy fats that help you to absorb minerals and nutrients, I will take my supplements with that in the morning. So I'll add some concentrated minerals to that. I'll add a lemon essential oil that's edible. doTERRA is the company that I like the best because they have a therapeutic grade. Now, I would also put orange essential oil in there sometimes. It makes it all taste great. But one of the things that these essential oils do, these citrus oils, is they remove the petrochemicals in your body. So that would be like BPA that we have built up in our body. They help to remove those. The other supplements that I do take along with this in the morning, I'll take a vitamin E oil, I'll take an astaxanthin, I'll take a ubiquinol, which is essentially CoQ10. I also take a fermented cod liver oil, which is great for omega-3s as well as vitamin D, and a bee pollen. I also take resveratrol. Throughout the day, at some point, I will wipe a magnesium oil on my skin, which is very easy to make. You can see my blog on that. I'll take a chlorella every 6 months for about 4 weeks. And occasionally, about every 6 months, I'll add for a month a whole food vitamin into my regime. Now, with the supplements, it's very important to know that 97% of supplements are actually worthless to you, and a lot of times they'll have ingredients that are actually bad for you. So it's very specific which supplements you're going to take. I've never found a supplement in any of the health food stores that I like. Always look at the other ingredients and see many things that are actually bad for you. So just check out my blog on that and what to look for and what not to. And I'll include links for the supplements that I've researched and that I like within the blog. Now, after I eat the kefir and the eggs, I'll make myself a big salad. And the salad will include many organic ingredients that I get from the farmer's market usually. And that includes cilantro, parsley, kale, dandelion, avocado. I'll switch off every few days between cucumber and celery, and maybe 2 other greens that I find in the market, just never lettuce or romaine. And every other week I'll add beets into the mix as well. I'll also add fermented vegetables into that salad, and you can find out how to do that in my blog as well. But I'll also add olive oil or hemp oil, as well as a Himalayan pink salt for minerals. And then I'll add an apple cider vinegar or lemon juice to the salad in order to increase my pH more towards alkaline. Now, according to traditional Chinese medicine, they say it's great to have something warm, some warm liquid in the morning to help wake up our organs. So with that, if I have bone broth soup made, I'll heat up some of that and add some turmeric and moringa powder to that, the herbs. And if not, if I don't have that made, I'll make my ginger and turmeric tea. And you can see blogs on how to make both of those, but they're super good for you, especially in the morning. So people have asked me, you eat a salad for breakfast as if that's weird or something like that. It's important to know that we're the only species that actually creates certain meals certain times of the day. In other words, you won't see a tiger saying, oh, it's morning time, I have to eat this particular thing. just understand that if you're eating something healthy, it doesn't matter if you're eating it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, just eat it. And it might sound like a lot, all of these things that I just mentioned, that it's going to take you a long time or something like that. I get this done between 20 and 40 minutes, depending on how much time I have every day, and I normally do it while I'm oil pulling. There is no cooking involved, and there's very little prep since most of this stuff is done. People also ask me a lot if I like juicing, and I actually don't like juicing, and there for quite a few reasons. To begin with, it's a lot of things to buy, a lot of things to store, and it's a lot of time prepping and cleanup. And the other thing about juicing is that the metal blades create heat, and it burns a lot of the enzymes out that are in the vegetables. Unless you're buying a particular juicer that's called a slow juicer, that specifically doesn't burn out the enzymes, that's what's happening. You're also taking out the fiber that is in the vegetables, and the fiber is important for many reasons. The obvious benefits of fiber, but it also slows it down within your intestines, allowing your body to absorb a lot of the nutrients that are in there. So you could save yourself a lot of time, energy, and money by not juicing and just actually eat the vegetables. I hope you're able to implement all these things because it's going to give you a lot more energy, help you to be a lot happier, help you to lose weight, have better meditations, and so many other benefits. So good luck with this. I hope it works well.